everybody. In 1966, Lyndon Johnson was the President of the United States. The Braves had just moved to Atlanta, and a little TV show named Star Trek had just come on the air on NBC. Also in 1966, James Manning was honorably discharged from the U.S. Army. Later that year, he married Barbara. Shortly thereafter, their streak of attending Blue Devil athletic events began. Since 1966, James Manning has missed 2 Lebanon High football games. We've been a school for 100 years. The Mannings have been attending games for 50 of those years. If you'll notice, the Blue Devils with these jerseys on, 398. James had a streak of 398 games he attended consecutively until he got a little sick and he missed our season opener with Trousdale County. By the grace of God, he's going to continue seeing games that Lebanon High plays. Barbara was at the first game against BGA that Lebanon played on what became known as Noakes-Lassiter Field. She was at the last game at Noakes-Lassiter Field when Lebanon beat Portland, and she was at the first game at Tribble Field, Watkins Stadium. If you've played an athletic sport at Lebanon High, odds are James and Barbara Manning have been there at some point, be it football, basketball, track, cross country, baseball, tennis, soccer, softball, volleyball, bowling, you name it. Blue Devil fans, Blue Devil students, let's hear it for James and Barbara Manning. Look down there, 398. At this time, Lebanon football. At this time, football coach Chuck Gentry's presenting the Mannings with a souvenir football autographed by the current coaches, former coaches, a slice of that 398, and also presenting a football, Jim McDowell, Corey Barrett presenting a football for Lebanon High Blue Devil and Devilette basketball for their longtime participation, signed by current players, former coaches.
And the game ball from tonight.
Game ball from tonight is also being presented to the Mannings, signed by all the Devilettes. Randy Sampson is the president of the LHS All Sports Booster Club, and he's got a couple of swag bags for the Mannings with all kinds of Blue Devil t-shirts and jerseys and shirts. Former Lebanon basketball coach, assistant football coach, educator, now Wilson County Mayor Randall Hutto will be presenting the Mannings with a proclamation marking today, January 26, 2018, as James and Barbara Manning Day in Wilson County. Many of you who are former athletes at Lebanon got online and sent some emails to an email account Coach Gentry set up, telling the Mannings what their loyalty and support has meant to you. Chuck has placed those in a 3-ring binder, and this will be the Mannings to keep, and they've got notes from players since 1966. Again, 100 years of Lebanon High School The Mannings have been attending games for 50 of them. One more time for James and Barbara Manning, folks. That's it. That's it. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you gotta win this one.
He said, you gotta win this one, Coach. He said, you gotta win this one, Coach. Thank you, sir. I switched it off. Do you have that where I can take a picture of it?
Standing next to Brandon and Hutto.
Don't be on the floor when your team comes out.
He sure is.
Yeah, he is. I see you.
Yeah, they invited Brandon. Last time I saw Brandon, his hair was brown. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Chip, how you doing? How you doing? You feeling better? Good. Camera.
I need to send it to you again.
No, it's just finding the silly thing.
You know she didn't score any points except for 3 points. 7 out of 11.
Thank you.